This week has been a week of so many blessings. We live in a small community of approximately 600 people, which is a blessing of its own. I love small town living. One of our own, a boy who is age 8, is getting to have his trach removed, and that's exciting. He's had that trach for 6.5 years. It took quite a while for him to get a voice after having his first surgery, but man, once he got it, Reuben used it quite often. How fun to see the excitement on his face when we started understanding him and could have conversations with him. It was also wonderful to see the joy in his parents' face as he regained his voice. Once he has his surgery, he will have to stay at the hospital for at least 4 weeks. It is 2 states from us, so it will be quite the separation. Mom will stay with Reuben while Dad will be at home with his 2 older siblings. Grandma will also be very involved. His mom, Chelsea, and I try to get together as often as possible as we study to learn how to live the life that God has called us to. I try to mentor her the best that I can. Anyway, our community has always and continues to rally behind this sweet family. A group of women from their church gathered gifts, snacks, money, etc. for them and presented them with a box of goodies a few weeks ago. Reuben's mom likes to spend her time during the surgery looking up scripture, so several have given her notes with scripture that encourages them. I have had several community members drop off gifts at my house for them. A group of their friends planned a small drive-by parade and gift drop the other evening. I wasn't able to attend, but the text from Chelsea spoke volumes of what their kindness meant to them. They even gave her a gift sack of letters from different people for her to open each day of the month that she will be out there. And Chelsea takes some of those gifts if they're unable to use them, and she will gift them to another family in the hospital because she also wants to show them Christ like she's been shown. Watching all of this and being just a small part of it brings to mind a few scriptures. First, Galatians 6:2 tells us to bear one another's burdens and so fulfill the life of Christ. Reading this verse, I can see it 2 ways. First, carrying another's burdens, how can I do that? It's so much work. But second, carrying another's burdens, how awesome is it that God gives me that opportunity? What a wonderful way to show God to others. I just get excited to think about how I can share Him with others rather than seeing it as a burden to have compassion on them. And the second scripture that comes to mind is Psalms 139:8-10. It says, "If I ascend to heaven, you are there. If I make my bed in Sheol, you are there. If I take the wings of the morning and dwell in the uttermost parts of the sea, even there your hand shall lead me, and your right hand shall hold me." We, as a small community, have done our best to help carry their burden and to let them have reminders that God is with them, whether at home or in the hospital. So ask God how you can share another's burdens. I promise you, you will get more joy and blessings than you will give. And if you are willing, please say a prayer for our little friend Reuben and his family as they're heading into an exciting yet tough month. Thank you so much. I hope you have a wonderful week.